Okay. First round is chain 92, slip stitch to join, chain 3, turn your work, and then double crochet in each stitch around. That's where I'm at the moment, doing my double crochet all the way around. And that's it for round 2. Then you slip stitch to join, but I'll meet you at the end. Okay, round 2. This is actually round 1, this double crochet. You slip stitch to join at the end of round 1. Chain 4. Turn your work. Now, this chain 4 equals a double crochet and a chain 1. So we skip the next stitch and we do a cluster, cluster of 3, which is 3 half double crochet, or 3, and let me show you. Yarn over, go through that stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2. Now hold those 2, yarn over, go back through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over one more time. This is the 3rd time. Go through that same spot, pull up a loop, go through 2. Now you have 4 loops on your hook, and pull through all of them, and then close it with a chain. Now we got to do a chain, skip a stitch, go into the next stitch with a double crochet. So that is the repeat. Chain 1, skip a stitch, do a cluster of 3, 1, 2, 3. Now we do a chain for the next stitch, skip a stitch, and do a double crochet. Is that clear as mud? So there's my double, there's my chain. So chain 4, skip a stitch, cluster, skip a stitch, double crochet, skip a stitch, cluster, skip a stitch, double crochet, and you do a chain in between each one to make the hole. Okay, we're at the end. There you go. And I did a double crochet, chain 1, and we have 3 stitches, 3 double crochets left. So you skip that first one, do your last cluster, close it with a chain 1. Now you do your chain 1, and you're skipping that last stitch, so that puts you over here in your chain. So you slip stitch the chain 3, 1, 2, 3. It's hard to see. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that again. Alrighty. Slip stitch to join, and now chain 3. Gosh. Turn your work. Now you chain 1, skip a space, which is a chain, do a double crochet in your cluster, chain 1, skip a space, double crochet in your double crochet. That's my tail. I tried to crochet it up into this stuff, the stitches. Chain 1, double crochet in your cluster, chain 1, double crochet in the double crochet, chain 1, double crochet in the cluster, and you just repeat that on around. Whoops, what was that? It's supposed to be a double crochet there. and a chain one. So there you got it. Chain one, double crochet all the way around. Okay, round to 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I slip stitch to join at the end of round 3. Then I chain 3 and turn to my work. Now, what you first do, double crochet around this chain. And then double crochet in the next double crochet. Then you chain 1. Now, double crochet in the double crochet. Double crochet around the chain. Double crochet in the next double crochet. Chain 1 and skip 1. Double crochet in the double crochet. Double crochet in the chain 1 space. Double crochet in the next double crochet. Chain 1. Skip a chain. Double crochet in the double crochet. Double crochet, chain around the chain. Double crochet in the next double crochet. And chain 1. So as far as I can tell, that's the repeat. So you started off with your chain 3, which is a double crochet. Then your first stitch is a double crochet around the first chain 1. Then a double crochet, chain 1, skip chain 1, and then you got 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3 double crochets, chain 1, 3, and chain 1 all the way around. Now we are on row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here at the end of row 4, we slip stitch to join, making sure our last stitch was a chain stitch. Yeah, my thumbs. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Slip stitch to join. Okay, now you chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Turn. And you chain 2. 1, 2. So we're increasing by 1 chain. And that was in each repeat. Okay, so the next step is double crochet in the next 3. Excuse me, I'm hungry this morning. So double crochet the next 3, chain 2. That's the repeat for this round. One, 2. I don't know why I keep going here. I'm done. The end of round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. The end of round 5 is you enter the 2 double crochets, and then you're at your chain 3. So you do a slip stitch in the top of your chain 3. Chain 3 again for your next row. Turn your work, and then 2 double crochets. In the next 2 double crochets. And this is a repeat of the last round. So you chain 2. And you do 3 double crochets all the way around. Oops. It'd help if I could do the double crochet. And chain 2. And there you got it. Okay, we're at the end of round 6. It was 3 double crochet and 2 chains. Now we single crochet, not single crochet, slip stitch to the top of chain 3 that started the round to finish it. So now we chain 3 and we turn our work. And now we're going to increase it by another chain. So we have 3 chains now. See, we're in the chains 3 space. 1, 2, 3. 3 double crochets. And then chain 3 instead of 2. And if my memory serves me right, I think the next round is the same. So there you have it. Chain 3 for your first double crochet, chain 3 for your space, 3 double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet in a round. Alrighty, like I said, the next round is the same. So here I am at the end of this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The end of round 7, I did a chain 3. My last 2 stitches are double crochets. And then you just do slip stitch to the top of that chain 3 in that last round. But you want to go up 3, because remember we did 6 to start, which was our double crochet and a chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then that leaves 1, 2, 3 for our space. I want to make sure I get double. Okay. And slip stitch. So we do our chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Now we turn our work. And we do 2 double crochets in our next 2 stitches, because that chain 3 is our first double crochet. And then we chain 3 to repeat the same on this round. 3 chains, 3 double crochets. Voila. Okay, I changed my setup. We'll see if this works. Now, at the end of this row, you ended with a chain 3, and we slip stitch into the top of chain 3 over here, the first chain 3 that we made in this round. And that is right there. Guess I might have to get some light in here. Okay, so do that. Good night off Friday. Okay, I hope that came out. But anyway, I was just making a slip stitch. Now you chain 3 and you turn your work. And this round we're adding 2 chains to our chain 3 space. So now it's going to be 5 chains. And so that's where we're at, is the chain 3. And then we're going to do 5 chains here and then 3 double crochets and 5 chains. That's our repeat for this round. And then we'll be at the neck and we will start. I can't count and talk at the same time. I think I did 3. Here's a 1, 2. And I will end this round of videos and see how it comes out and upload this first part. Maybe, if this one comes out all right, we'll see. So, we chained 3, then we chained 5. And now we did 3 double crochets in the prior 3 double crochets. Now we chain 5. That's our repeat. And now my cats want in here. I don't know if you could hear them meowing, but, or whining, I should say. My Maine Coon talks. She whines. Oh, and she talks and she yowls and she claws at the carpet to get the door open. Okay, there you go. We're at the end of row 9. I just did my last 2 double crochets. I'm going to attach it to the top of chain 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to repeat row 9 for row 10. 1, 2, 3, our beginning double crochet, turn your work, and now we just do 2 double crochets, and then chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then continue with the 3 double crochets. 1, 2, 3. So we're just copying the last round like I've already said, and that's row 10. And this is going to be the neckline and the end of this segment of videos, I think. Okay, I am done with round 10, and the last stitch was my chain 5. So we're going to attach to the top of this chain 3, which was our beginning chain, which was equal to our first double crochet. Okay, now I'm going to cut off my yarn at this point and leave me a tail here so I can sew it in instead of trying, well, I don't know if I'll sew it in or crochet it in. I don't know which. Oh, I should have. Well, anyhow. Okay, so there is it. It's cut off. Now her instructions say that we are at this part right here, and she connects her neck piece right here. She skips 5 chains and then makes a marker. That's we stop crocheting here. Now we're going to do now is do rows back and forth. We're not going to do in the round anymore.